Hello Virgos, welcome to your December 2022 monthly reading. We're going to do an extensive reading here with overarching energies. I'll have 4 columns. We'll have some tarot and then a pick a card with some more information for you. So your general energy column here, you have loyal heart. Let's see what else we have. Thank you so much for watching. Now this is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also cross-watching. Watch another area of your chart if you need further clarification. You've got in the unexpected, flexibility. So you might be finding things out or things might happen. You're going to have to kind of go with the flow on that. And if I'm not mistaken, that may have been in your November money career reading. Under the good stuff, you've got see the bigger picture under the good stuff. And finally, for your main themes, we'll do your main themes for the month of December. Oops. You have surrender, letting go of things. Also card number 26. That might be an important date for you, December 26th. Starting with this first general energy here of loyal heart. This, you might be called to just have the people that you really truly love and care about and who show you that they love and care about you in your life in the month of December. You may meet a partner if you're single. You may level up in your partnership or romantic relationship. And I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. We'll get deeper into the general energy message of loyal heart for all my Virgos. So let's see. 9 of Wands, that's about your hard work paying off. Page of Wands, following a passion. And the 7 of Wands. So I'm going to say that with the loyal heart card, this may be, for your general energies, this may be following a passion of yours, being loyal to your own heart's desire. You've got the 9 of Wands, and it is a card of responsibility, taking care of what needs to be taken care of, but it's also assurance that the things that you're working toward are going to come to fruition. Then the Page of Wands is enthusiastically moving into something or a discovery period, okay? The 7 of Wands is about self-mastery. It's about rising to the top of the pile, and it's about having determination to do something that you want, Virgos. I will say with 3 wand cards, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may figure this month in this loyal heart, but certainly moving towards your passions and really gaining some control over them, having stamina to do the things that need to be done, and following your heart is part of this December message. Sorry. In the unexpected, let's pull some tarot cards. You have flexibility as your overarching energy. Yeah, there you have the Lovers, which is the card of Gemini. Beautiful. The Star card, which is the card of Aquarius. And the 4 of Pentacles, gaining control. So in the unexpected, I'm sorry about that, I dropped some cards. In the unexpected, you may be making a choice. And the Lover's card, it can be meeting a loved one, like the loyal heart, but it's also about making a choice with your heart, following your heart's desire. And with that flexibility card, you may be given an opportunity to do something different or a choice. And that choice may be to just follow your heart, pursue a passion that you have. Obviously, you could be meeting someone if you are single. You could be, again, leveling up if you're in a relationship. It's a general reading, so I'm going to just try and cover all the bases here. The Star card is a card of healing, and it's a card of getting what you want. And it is a card of, like, your wishes and dreams coming true as well. So I feel like if you've been working really hard to overcome something in your general energies, pushing forward, pushing towards achieving something. You could be reaching that pinnacle of success this month. The Four of Pentacles is about control. It's about stability. It's about security. It's about aligning your heart and your head. So for some of you, I really feel like, and we'll see what other cards come out here, but I feel like you might be making a decision this month. And that decision is going to be to take the peaceful path, to trust your heart, to make the choice that feels best to you. And aligning your heart and head says, you may want to logically do something, but in your heart you want to do something else. So you may need to have some flexibility in making a decision. There may be a choice that you're making this month, in love or otherwise, where you're considering both how you feel about it in your head and what your heart is drawn to, making a decision based on that, on your alignment of your heart and head. So let's see what we have next. We've got the good stuff coming in. You've got the full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. December is Sagittarius season, and that full moon is not going to be in Sagittarius in December, but it may be around the time of the full moon. Could be a timing card for you, Virgos. And let's see what the good stuff you have coming in. So far, it looks like you possibly could have healing and love coming in. You've got the Knight of Swords, action and focus. This can also be a card of a lawyer or someone who's giving you some advice with the Knight of Swords. The Tower card, which is a big release, letting go of something that's over, that needs to be over for you to move on. And the Ace of Pentacles, bringing in new possibilities. Especially financially. I did do a money and career reading for December. You might want to check that out. But the Ace of Pentacles can be an opportunity to move into a new financial opportunity. It can be the start of your finances being healed with that Star card. If you've had problems in your finances, the Four of Crystals, Four of Pentacles can also be taking control of your finances. So Virgos, if your finances have been a little topsy-turvy, this might be making decisions to ease, whatever issues you may have had in your finances. This Knight of Swords could be hiring an accountant or a financial advisor or someone who helps you get focused, or it could just be you getting really clear about what it is you want financially and pursuing that. If it's not your finances, the Tower says something that has to go away, the Tower can't stand, is going to go away. And in that going away, I love to have the Ace of Pentacles, because that means that something new can come in. If our hands are too full, if we're carrying too much, we can't carry anything else unless we put something down. That Tower moment is a moment in our lives where things fall away, to give us an opportunity to have something else. And this final card of surrender, card number 26, surrender is about, with the Tower card, really letting go, letting things fall away that need to fall away. With the Loyal Heart, some of you may be reassessing your friendships or your relationships. And you might be, letting some people walk away, or you may be walking away from some people. That Tower moment could be kind of difficult for some of the people that you're leaving behind, and it may even be difficult for you to leave them behind. But knowing it's in your best interest, knowing that it's gonna promote healing and promote opportunity. So let's see. We're gonna have your three main themes for the month of December. Surrender is overarching energy. And then you have the Emperor. Okay, so wow, there's a lot of major arcana here. So December, I think, Virgos, it's going to be a big month for you. It may not all happen in the month of December. You might be going into the new year with some choices, with some changes. The Emperor, it can be a card of Aries, but it's about stability. It is about building your empire. For those of you who are getting your finances in order, I would say that this is a Could be an influx of money. It can be a promotion. It can be you feeling, like you're in charge finally of something, taking control with that Four of Pentacles of something in your own life. The King of Swords, okay. Also can be a card of a judge or a lawyer. If any of you have any legal things going on this month, this would be seeing that the things that are happening are going to be in your best interest. The things you've been working hard towards coming to fruition. And the King of Swords does not let, with this Four of Pentacles aligning the heart and head, the King of Swords is really more logical, okay? There isn't a lot of emotions that come in with the King of Swords. It's really about, getting to the bottom of things, cutting away what's not working. That's a sword of truth, so it could be finding things out. Seeing the bigger picture could be a way for you to find things out about people. These could be other people in your life as well. The Emperor, as I said, could be an Aries. The King of Swords could be an air sign, which is an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. So they may have something to do with this reading. And then look at this beautiful main theme is the Sun. You've got the Sun card and the Star card and the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles, indications that things are going to move into something really wonderful, healing, peaceful. The Sun card is the most optimistic card in the deck. You might be traveling or planning travel. It is about having fun, enjoying life. And with that surrender, I would say you need to let go of anything that's been holding you back from really pursuing your heart's desire, from having the relationship that you want, from having the career that you want. I think that this is going to be a month where you're going to have opportunities. There's going to be flexibility. There's going to be, for some of you, that flexibility may be within a job or a workplace environment. You may get the opportunity to do, work remotely part of the time. You're going to have that, see the bigger picture, which means that there could be an opportunity that at first you're rejecting, but when you really think about it and look into it with the flexibility, it's going to be something that benefits you. So it's different for everyone, Virgos, but it looks to me like with all these major arcana cards, you're coming up on some big changes in December to help push you into the new year with people around you that you love, to move into healing, hope, happiness, joy, definitely pursuing things with all your heart. If you have been pursuing a business idea, side hustle, anything like that, I think that this is a great opportunity to get going on that. And maybe even with that King of Swords and that Knight of Swords, you might be seeking legal help or just legal advisement, putting things into practice. Maybe you're looking into seeing, what kind of insurances you need to carry or what kind of business you need to register, things like that. So there could be people who are advising you in that way. Could even be mentors of yours that are helping you. So Virgos, I'm going to pull out 3 cards and we're going to do pick a card for a question. Now, it doesn't have to be a question. I'm going to weave these cards into this reading as clarifiers as well. But if you do have a question, feel free to pause the video and just take a real look at these 3 cards. We have 1, 2, and 3. Pause the video and think about which card really jumps out at you. And if none of them do, just go ahead and listen to the explanation for all 3 cards. Okay. Card number 1 is an absolute yes. It is the Sun card again. You have the same major arcana card twice in this reading, and it's one of the best cards to have in any reading. To get it once is amazing. To get it twice is you are getting fulfillment. It's coming in for you, and this is a yes card. It can be a card of travel or children, but it's just a card of being happy and joyful and optimistic. So that's a great omen. Card number 2, I'm going to say this is a yes as well. It's the 6 of Swords. It's about moving into something peaceful. It does go along with this theme of seeing the bigger picture, surrendering, letting go. She is moving on. Okay, there's choppy waters here. The rest of the waters are still. This person is riding the boat is the driver of the boat. I do feel like you may have other people who are helping you, direct you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone who's kind of guiding you along, or maybe you are the person that's guiding them. I will say, Virgos, you guys could be the mentor here in showing someone else how to follow their heart and how to move forward. And then you have the Moon card. Wow, another major arcana card. I'm going to say, so the Moon card is kind of one of those maybe cards. The Moon card can be fear or anxiety, but it can also be intuition, internal guidance, trusting your signs and synchronicities. The Moon card can relate to a Pisces. Oh, the Sun card can also relate to a Leo. But the Moon card could relate to a Pisces. I'm going to say, if you can focus in, if you've got some anxiety or fear surrounding something, if you harness that and use it for good, the Moon card is a positive omen. If you are worried or anxious about something and you really dwell on that, I believe that the Moon card can represent a negative energy. Overall, though, I love the Moon in that it really is all about trusting signs, synchronicities. You're trusting your intuition, asking your divine God, praying, manifesting. And with the Surrender card, really, I'm looking at the similarities in the cards with the stars here and this and the Moon. I feel like it's about, releasing the things that aren't working so you can let in new opportunities. In this Moon card, it does have this path that leads to a mountain, which says that there's new opportunities coming and you need to follow your path, surrender, release, and follow your path. You've got this card of transition. So Virgos, I definitely think that if you aren't transitioning in December, the transition has happened, and you're going to move into the new year feeling very happy and joyful about it. And you may be helping someone else transition for sure. Check other areas of your chart if you need further clarification. But I really enjoy this. I really like this December reading for you, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great month.